A win for Arsenal will see them climb 7 points clear at the top of the Premier League if they can overcome a much improved Leeds United. The Gunners have only picked up 2 points from their last 3 league games. However, they've only lost twice on the road all season. And Elland Road has been a happy hunting ground over the years. Arsenal have not lost here in their last 8 visits. The improvement in Leeds since November has been seismic. They've only lost once in all competitions in December and January. They've only lost twice at home all season in the league. Arsenal will need to be ready for the challenge here, as it's another electric atmosphere here at Elland Road, here in West Yorkshire, for Leeds United against Arsenal. Let's have a look at the Leeds United starting lineup. Daniel Farke recalls Gabriel Goodmanson back into the Leeds United defence. That is the only alteration. Ball now makes way to the bench. In-form Dominic Calvert-Lewin leads the attack, having scored 8 times in his last 11 appearances. Significant team news for the Gunners. A blow. Bukayo Saka pulled up in the pre-match warm-up, so he's out, and in comes Noni Madueke. Only Kai Havertz and Victor Gyökeres retain their places following the Champions League victory in midweek. Havertz starting his first Premier League game for almost a year. Gyökeres is preferred to Jesus, and Declan Rice makes his 300th Premier League appearance. Strong challenge, but a fair one. Ampadu, he thinks about a shot. Oh, didn't clear the bar by a great deal.
It's a lovely strike from Ampadu. Just needs his head over it a little bit more, but it comes from that challenge from Gyökeres. I'm not sure whether that was a really fair challenge.
Played into Gyökeres. That's better. Holding it up for Havertz. Zubimendi didn't really get hold of the shot.
No, he didn't. And was there an opportunity right at the start of this for Havertz to take this shot on from the little set from Gyökeres?
Madueke with another corner. Again, right in there. Darlow just about got a punch away. Leeds half clear it. Rice feeds it wide to Madueke. Sends over another cross. There's the header and there's the goal. Martin Zubimendi has scored and it's Leeds 0, Arsenal 1.
That's a great decision by Madueke. He looked at taking full back on. He chops inside. Pretty similar to how Bukayo Saka does. It's a lovely delivery, but the timing of the run from Zubimendi is perfect. It can't be picked up. It's the perfect header, and it's the perfect return for him after the United game and the problems he had in that. It's a great comeback, but it all stems from this corner, and a second good delivery in a row from Madueke.
Yeah, cuts inside. Lovely delivery and a perfectly guided header by Zubimendi. And that should settle Arsenal down here. Madueke with another corner. It's gone in. Darlow couldn't keep it out, and Arsenal have doubled their lead.
That is all about the delivery. I mean, to bend the ball from there into that near post area, right on top of everybody, that's so difficult, Tim. I mean, if no one touches that, that's going in. But it just causes mayhem. It's a great start for Arsenal now, 2-0. I think it does go in. I think the keeper's put it in himself. He couldn't do anything about it. That is a fantastic corner.
Carl Darlow punches it into the net. He couldn't deal with it. Arsenal could be in here. It's Gyökeres. Last-ditch defending from Roden denies him.
I'll tell you what, he does well, Roden, but Gyökeres again can't quite get the ball out of his feet in enough space in front of him. It's a lovely run, lovely ball in. It just takes too long on it to get the shot off. But that goes down as an opportunity.
And the Gunners make it 3. Oh, they nearly did. Timber got in a good position, couldn't direct the header on target.
Yeah, it's another delivery spot on from Madueke. Timber just unable to keep the ball down.
Odegaard looking for the run of Martinelli, who gets just ahead of Struijk on that occasion. Cuts inside, good delivery, and Gyökeres has turned it in. And that is 3-0 now to the Gunners.
Yeah, that's going to sink Leeds. They put so much effort into that, but it's the two substitutes. Odegaard with a lovely pass through to Martinelli, who rode the challenge and then delivered it, and Gyökeres was being really strong in the centre of the box, holding his ground. He gets a well-deserved goal. He's not had a lot to feed off of in today's game. Great finish. Arsenal just patient in and got their goal.
Yeah, wrong side of Bogle. Gyökeres, good strength and good finish. Well played Martinelli, excellent delivery in.
Gyökeres backing into Bogle, not letting him through, nice and strong, keeping his ground.
Odegaard, that's a nice first time pass to Declan Rice. Bursting at speed, still Rice. Tried to find Jesus, it's back with Rice. Arsenal almost walking it in. Jesus has put it wide.
I thought that was it, Tim. I thought that was the goal. You've got to say, it's been a tough game for Arsenal to deal with, but they've coped so well. Declan Rice driving through there, and Jesus just didn't get his foot around it enough.
Saliba. Timber. That's wonderful again. Jesus' header, that's a fine save from Darlow from point blank. That would have been a super goal.
That is a great save. I mean, it's almost straight at the keeper. If that's a couple of feet either side, that's definitely in. But the ball's whipped in really fast and furiously from Timber.
Arsenal go again. Odegaard, Jesus, nice turn. Still Jesus. Jesus! Oh, that's wonderful. Quality finish. 4-0. And this is now turning into a rout.
Am I allowed to say I told you so? I knew he'd come on and get something. He's in good form. He had those two chances earlier. The header, point blank, that Darlow saved. But that's great skill. He holds the ball up in the box, makes room for himself, and the finish. Bottom corner, bang, and Arsenal well worth the 4-0 today, I think. And the manager will be happy with the 4 goals, but he'll be happy with the clean sheet. It's a tough place to come and defend your goal up against so much pressure. I'm so pleased for him, and all the substitutes having an impact.
And now the confidence flowing through this Gunners side. Jesus, advantage played. Look at the players forwards here. Martinelli looking for Rice. Back to Martinelli. Shoots. Darlow saves, but Leeds, well, they are being absolutely taken to the cleaners here.
Yeah, this greasy surface is really suiting Arsenal's style. Martinelli doesn't put enough pace on that ball through for Declan Rice, but he's the one who ends up with a shot. Darlow can't hold it because it's so wet and slippery in there. Played really well today.
Corner which Rice will take. Unmarked at the back post, it's headed across. Gabriel plays it in, but Darlow can gather. We've played the 4 minutes of added on time. There goes the final whistle. Arsenal have now beaten Leeds 5-0 and 4-0 this season. Mikel Arteta will be absolutely delighted. His side were excellent today. Once they got the first goal from Zubimendi, his header from Madueke's cross, it was Madueke's corner. Darlow palmed it in to make it 2, and then Arsenal scored 2 more in the second half. Victor Gyökeres turning in an excellent ball in from Martinelli, and Gabriel Jesus, a wonderful bit of individual skill and a lovely finish into the corner of the net, wrapping up the points for the Gunners. They are 7 points clear for at least 24 hours. A statement win. Leeds 0, Arsenal 4.